Sorry, part two. You say you have Satanists as friends, and how they would. This girl went on about saying, you gotta remember, people, I met this girl on MySpace. Remember when MySpace was popular? Way before Facebook, way before Instagram. I don't even use Instagram anymore. But way before Facebook, way before Snapchat, YouTube was still around. I met this Jamie Marie Tyler girl on MySpace. I don't know how it happened. She claimed she liked me, and oh, she was, when it all happened, she was young and naive, and she was full of pills and all this shit. Several years rolled by, then bam, oh, I grew up, so I don't want to reconnect with you. Well, let me tell you something, sweetie. I don't want to reconnect with you. I'm just putting an end to your bullshit. All I said is if you remember me. So the girl tells me on Facebook not too long ago, because I used Stephanie Miles' Facebook, because I control that Facebook too. And again, I told you, I'm a puppet master. I can be any fucking body I want. See, that's the evil side of the left-hand path too. People get it all twisted. If you got the imaginary mind to do anything to somebody who's wronged you, that's all that matters. It's not always about getting your cauldron and your your graveyard dirt and your candles and your incense. Sometimes it's not all about that. Don't even waste your energy and magic tools on people like that. Make a fake Facebook up. See if they'll fall for it. Tell them off that way. They block you. You made a fake Facebook up. They don't know where the fuck you're coming from. The best witch is one that doesn't speak at all. And I was really excited. And I sat back and watched all this shit happen. And it's awesome. You can, I believe Anton Senator LaVey said the same thing in one of his writings. A friend told me. He mentioned something about you can enter an enemy's dream. When you're sleeping, you can do a spell on someone when you're sleeping. You don't always have to get your cauldron out and all that. In fact, I haven't touched any of my tools since August, and this is November today, but I still have it. I know it's in my heart, you know. I still got my charms and whatnot I wear every fucking day. It's all there. My book of shadows, that goes everywhere though. Does not leave my sight. My big ball I got for scrying that you guys saw that I bought, that goes everywhere I go. So that's all that matters. My dolls are always with me. These things never come off. Of course, I got my nails. I always have my nails. Left hand is the only hand I grow my nails on. I only practice left hand magic aside from being bisexual. So I'll throw that in there. The guys are like, I don't care. But I threw it in there any fucking way. But the thing about it is how she says to me that she's got friends that practice the same stuff I do, and she's saying they would laugh at my antics. Well, let me tell you something, Jamie. You just hung yourself by your ass, sweetheart. Because if you just said to me you've got friends that are Satanists, they would laugh at me. You're only looking at a two-way mirror. If they're laughing at me and we're both into the same philosophy, okay, because that's what Satanism is too, then they are laughing at themselves. That's like you saying, oh, I'm going to laugh at the girl that's got pink hair. Well, you have pink hair, so how can you laugh at her? So you understand what I'm saying? So I'm putting people on blast that I'm just fed up. I don't know if Jamie Marie Tyler has a YouTube, or maybe she'll come across my shit and watch it. And in case she does, she's a bitch. She can drop off a cliff and die. So I really don't care about her. And I'm just fed up. And I'm educate people on what my shit's about. So you'll understand about my movies and my creepiness and my fake blood. And it's all about the left-hand path. And probably a lot of you will. You don't care. Well, they don't say nothing about it because they don't care. Well, that's cool. I'm not fucking producing shit product. I'm producing Donovan. I want you guys to see what I'm about. And all my friends that know me, they know that I'm about the left-hand path. I take my religion strongly. And when Jamie Marie Tyler said that shit, she kept her shit running, and she spoke all these big words about, oh, I got the brain as small as a harbus and all this fucking college shit she got talked. I'm like, look, okay, this is Facebook. This is not fucking Harvard University, you stupid bitch. I didn't ask you all that. But she just thought she was Mrs. Big Shit. And I'm like, I really don't care. I actually, if you remembered me, I tried to rekindle a friendship. And it didn't work, which was cool. But I just left my closing words and I told her, look, I'm not the one that's closed-minded. You know, You want to be a bitch, get into your Reiki or your massaging old men for $200 a fucking day or whatever the fuck you make. I don't care. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do my thing. And she came back with me with this stupid kindergarten shit saying I lack compassion because she read one of my posts I put on Facebook this past September when I said I was getting my vengeance, which I will. Some way I already have. I have no compassion for nobody. Okay, see here, asshole. If someone does something to you in a drastic way, for no reason, you're minding your business, you're the sweetest person ever to them, you never done nothing to that person, and all of a sudden, they walk up to you and punch you in your fucking mouth. What are you going to do? Are you going to show your compassion and pray for them and kneel and have this little fucking halo over your head? Or are you going to hit them back? Well, if you're in your right mind, you're going to defend yourself and strike that person back. And after that, leave it up to the universe. But if you're an idiot and you lack compassion, like everyone says I do, I'm mental, I'm sensitive, and I take everything for granted and this and that, then I guess you're a fucking idiot because nobody is going to lay their hands on me. It ain't going to fly. So I lack compassion because I want to defend myself, and I guess you could say that. I do lack compassion for those that don't fucking care about me. And as I said before, kindness to those who deserve kindness instead of wasted on ingrates. It's a quote from the Anton Sander LaVey's Satanic Bible. The Satanic Scriptures, I may say. Kindness to those that deserve kindness. Vengeance to those that don't get it through their head. He who turns the other cheek is a cowardly dog. That's the way that goes. If you think I want to sit up here and take people's shit over and over, oh, come here, Donovan, we're sorry, and go right back to doing the same shit again. I'm not this little puppy dog. I'm not going to keep running back and run back. That's it. This time in my life, I don't care. I got nothing to fucking lose and everything to gain. Time's winding up for me. December 1st is another week from now. It's a day-to-day thing where I might be going to jail pretty soon because my fine's not paid off. And a lot of my enemies, they're going to fucking have a party off that. You got to worry about my post no more then, do you? But I'm everywhere in the spirit. Kindness is those deserve kindness that are wasting on ingrates. Those that deserve my love, they will get it. Those other motherfuckers like Randy and Jamie Marie Tide and other little fucking punk that got me kicked out, forget about it. That's it. That's it. That's 3 people. The one bitch, she didn't matter anyway. She lives in like fucking Fenton, Michigan. I don't fucking care about that. I just asked her a question. She blew it out of proportion saying, oh, I don't want to reconnect. And I don't want to reconnect either, you stupid bitch. I just asked if you remembered me. Because she gave me this charm once. And it was a pentagram. And, like that, I kind of fell in love with her friendship. But I didn't want to marry her or nothing. I barely knew her. Okay, big deal. It was an intimate night. Whatever. I knew I wasn't going to see her again. But for you to say I lack compassion, I need to grow and change, and oh, you're angry, and I'm angry? No, I'm not angry at all. You don't even educate yourself what I mean. You guys look at one fucking photo, you look at one post, you automatically think I'm the evil one. No, I'm simply saying I'm defending myself and I'm a witch. That's all I said. Never said I was after everybody. Who's Jack the Ripper? Who's Jeffrey Dahmer in the room, Not me. You see any blood on my hands? No, you don't. I would be locked up in fucking prison or either in a mental asylum somewhere. Strapped down to a gurney. The left-hand path is my religion. And I'm just educating people what I'm about. I'm letting people know, don't fuck with me. Don't test your fate. That is it. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not sensitive, okay? That's it. Well, she doesn't like your readings and your writings, whatever. I don't care. And this is what gets me. You'll get those kind of people that say, oh, if you don't like what I said about you on your Facebook page, then delete me. Right there is showing your ignorance. So more or less you're saying, Mrs. Randy, you're not going to stop your shit. You're going to keep your shit going. That's letting me know right there. Proof's in the pudding. So I did end up blocking her, deleting her. But after I see, this is my problem when I have enemies. A lot of these people I know in the flesh already, and they think they can be smart when I ask them a question. So I deleted her and blocked her. But she's friends with everybody else in the park. But I don't fucking care because I'm not doing nothing wrong. Those people that are my real friends, they know what I mean by all my posts. They're creepy, they're dark. That's what the left hand path is about. We left hand practitioners, we're into dark and horror and creepy, and we're into that kind of stuff because that's the artistic part of the left hand path. That's all that is. Automatically, guys see a black cat on someone's Facebook, you flip out about it and say we're sacrifice animals. You fucking idiot. Animals are a part of us. Why would we want to do that? I'm cruelty free. I love animals. Animals are a part of us. In fact, sometimes I'd rather be friends with a pit bull dog than be friends with a fucking human being any given fucking day. And that's the fucking truth. I can really raise my left hand above for that one. But you know what? I want to wrap it up. This is all I got to say. Study before you run your mouth. Yeah, a lot of you watch these videos. You know the fuck you are. You lie. You're on my. I know a lot of people on my Facebook. Most of the. Now, see, here's the thing that gets me. A lot of people on Facebook, they just add motherfuckers to look popular. Most of the people you see on my Facebook, I know them in person, in the flesh. These are not just people I just randomly added. A lot of you watch my stuff. You already know what I'm about. I'm not out to hurt anybody. I'm just speaking my mind. And in fact, I'm educating you a little more because you guys are so fucking stupid on the left-hand path. All right? No one's a psycho. No one's sensitive. None of that shit. The left-hand path is not only about burning candles and sticking pins and needles in dolls. It's not what it's all about. It's about an artistic. We like dark stuff. That's what it's all about. So quit getting scared, motherfuckers. You see a little pentagram on someone's post saying how they felt during the day. Calm down, retards, okay? It's not the way it thinks. I help people out. Those that deserve my love. But those you that don't deserve my love, you can fuck yourself. That's all I gotta say. This is Diamond Kelly signing off. AKA a Cultivate. Remember, stay you and be true. All my witches and practice witches like myself. Cheers. So shall it be, and mote it be. Until next time, keep your mind in time and always shine. Later. Not finished yet. Remember, add me at a Culty Babe on YouTube, or you have not done so. Go like my page, the Oracle Costume Making Service. Also check out the Devil's Cuts Band. Awesome music, experimental. The guy's a god of guitar, I'm telling you. Like my other page, the Wani Moon Occult. And this is all I gotta say. It's Diamond Kelly. Sign off, aka Culty Babe. Remember, stay you and be true. And as I said before, cheers all my witches. And keep your mind in time and always shine. And that's all I gotta say. Later.